Have you ever wondered why some farms seem more vibrant and sustainable than others? The secret lies in crop diversification, a powerful practice benefiting farmers, the environment, and society. Join us at Farm Tips as we explore how crop diversification is transforming agriculture and creating a resilient food system. From Tuscany's rolling hills to the Midwest's fertile plains, farmers understand the importance of diverse crops. A new generation is rediscovering the power of diversity to address pressing global challenges. Imagine a farmer who relies solely on a single crop for their livelihood. Their fate is entirely dependent on the whims of the market. A sudden drop in prices, a shift in consumer demand, or an unexpected pest outbreak could spell disaster, wiping out an entire year's income. This is the precarious reality faced by many farmers practicing monoculture. By growing a variety of crops, farmers reduce their dependence on any single market, effectively diversifying their income streams. If one crop fails or experiences a price drop, others can cushion the blow, providing a safety net against financial ruin. Crop diversification is not just about mitigating risk, it's about unlocking new opportunities for growth and prosperity. By cultivating diverse crops, farmers tap into wider markets and consumer demands. They can sell locally through farmers markets and CSA programs, connecting directly with consumers who value fresh, locally grown food. Diversity is a fundamental principle that underpins the health and resilience of ecosystems. A diversified farm is more efficient and sustainable than a monoculture operation. Different crops have different root structures, water requirements, and nutrient needs. Rotating crops optimizes resources, minimizing waste and reducing environmental impact. Deep-rooted crops improve water infiltration and reduce runoff. Embracing ecological diversity, farmers work in harmony with nature. The health of our soil is crucial for feeding a growing population. Conventional practices harm soil with synthetic fertilizers and pesticides. Soil erosion and nutrient depletion result from intensive farming. Crop diversification is a powerful solution. Diverse crops prevent soil depletion and promote healthy soil. Revitalized soil supports healthy crops, reducing synthetic inputs. In nature, diversity is the best defense against pests and diseases. A monoculture field with its uniform rows of identical plants is like an all-you-can-eat buffet for pests and pathogens. Crop diversification disrupts this cycle by creating a more complex and balanced ecosystem. Different crops attract different insects, both beneficial and harmful. By intercropping compatible species, farmers can encourage the presence of natural predators that help control pest populations. This ecological approach to pest management reduces the need for synthetic pesticides, which can have harmful effects on human health and the environment. The air buzzes with life as bees flit from flower to flower, their tiny bodies coated in pollen. These industrious creatures play a vital role in our food system, pollinating a vast array of crops that we rely on for sustenance. Yet, pollinator populations are in decline worldwide, threatened by habitat loss, pesticide use, and climate change. Crop diversification offers a lifeline to these essential creatures. By planting a variety of flowering plants, farmers can create a haven for pollinators, providing them with a diverse and abundant source of nectar and pollen. This vibrant tapestry of life supports pollinator populations and enhances crop yields. Wind and water can carry away precious topsoil, leaving behind a barren landscape. Soil erosion threatens agricultural productivity, especially on sloping terrain. Crop diversification offers a natural solution. Different root structures bind the soil together, making it more resistant to erosion. These practices ensure long-term land productivity. Water is the lifeblood of agriculture, but it is becoming scarce. Efficient water management is crucial for sustainable farming. Crop diversification plays a vital role. Different crops have different water needs. Rotating crops optimizes water use. Cover crops improve water retention. Expanding agriculture often encroaches on wild habitats, reducing biodiversity. Monoculture farming offers little refuge for wildlife. Crop diversification can transform farms into wildlife havens. Hedgerows, wildflower strips, and riparian buffers provide food and shelter. These creatures offer pollination, pest control, and nutrient cycling, A diverse landscape helps conserve biodiversity and create sustainable agriculture. Climate change is bringing more frequent and severe weather events, from droughts and heat waves to floods and storms. These extreme weather patterns can devastate crops and disrupt agricultural production, threatening food security. Crop diversification is a powerful tool for building resilience to these challenges. Different crops have different tolerances to heat, cold, drought, and flooding. By growing a variety of crops, farmers can spread their risk and reduce the likelihood of total crop failure. By adapting our farming practices to a changing climate, we can build a more resilient and sustainable food system. Our bodies thrive on diverse nutrients vital for health and well-being. Modern diets, dominated by processed foods, lack essential vitamins and minerals. Crop diversification ensures a nutrient-rich food supply. Growing diverse crops provides a rainbow of nutrients. Different crops offer unique vitamins, minerals, and phytonutrients. Embracing crop diversification promotes better health for all. Our food system is vulnerable to shocks and disruptions. Natural disasters, political instability, and pandemics can disrupt supply chains. Crop diversification builds a resilient food system. Growing various crops in different regions reduces reliance on a single source. If one region fails, others can fill the gap, ensuring food supply. Spreading risk and building redundancy enhances food security. Conventional agriculture relies on synthetic inputs like fertilizers and pesticides to boost yields. These inputs have negative consequences for health, the environment, and sustainability. Crop diversification and agroecological practices reduce reliance on chemicals. Diverse ecosystems control pests, build soil fertility, and enhance crop health. Rotating crops disrupts pest cycles, reducing pesticide need. Embracing these approaches creates a healthier, sustainable food system. Consumer preferences are changing, and the demand for diverse, locally grown and sustainably produced food is on the rise. Farmers markets, community-supported agriculture programs, and farm-to-table restaurants are flourishing, reflecting a growing awareness of supporting local farmers. Crop diversification allows farmers to meet the growing demand for diversity. By growing a wider range of crops, farmers offer a more interesting selection of produce. They can differentiate their products by focusing on heirloom varieties, organic practices, or unique methods. This shift benefits farmers by opening new markets and increasing profitability, while providing consumers with a wider choice of healthy, delicious food. Crop diversification, a brighter future for farming. From the bustling fields to our dinner tables, the benefits of crop diversification are vast and undeniable. By embracing this age-old practice, we're not just growing food, we're cultivating a more resilient, sustainable, and equitable food system for all. Let's sow the seeds of diversity in our fields and reap the rewards of a healthier planet and thriving communities. From economic gains to environmental resilience, crop diversification is the key to a sustainable future. Let's embrace diversity in our fields to nurture our planet and communities.